Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Brian Clifford Show. And as you can see, we're kind of in an unknown. We're kind of basically in an unknown location, or in one of our secret bases where we hide in when there's a major villain attack going on. Which luckily, it's working well, despite there being the Shadow King out there in this attack, and the attack going on right now. Yeah. So where are we in this base? Bruh. Oh yeah, we're down here to make a plan. So, who has a plan here? I have no. I have no. Yeah. Idea. I've clue of an idea. Any of you guys? Nope. 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 Maybe. Wait. Maybe? Would you mind telling us what this maybe could be? Well, as we all know, beating the Shadow King is literally impossible. Because if we even tried to defeat him, we're all dead. Because, no one's ever beaten him in a fight before. Because he's so powerful. Since, after all, he is, literally the most powerful thing to ever be alive or dead. So we have to take that into account as well. And anything else? I think there's one more thing I kind of need to say about him. And what would that be? Did you ever wonder who the first nothing was? No, I actually haven't. Yeah, neither have I. There's quite a bit of things that we classify as nothings here. But are you saying literally or story-wise? Story-wise. Oh, no, 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 nope, nope. Did you know that the Shadow King would eventually actually create a group that are known as the Nothings? Wait, what? Wait, what? 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 We knew it was someone, but him? Well, yeah, it actually kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, it actually does make sense. Yeah, it actually does. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so what actually is your plan? You haven't told us what the actual plan is. You've given us some of the points that we already know, like defeating the Shadow King is literally impossible. And even if we tried, we'd all die. Yeah. There's only one thing we can, but there's only one thing we can do. And but there's only one, like I said, there's only one thing that we could possibly do. Which it would be hard to do, but if we do it, we can win. And And what would that be? The only way we can save this both ourselves, everyone else in this multiverse, is to convince the Shadow King to be on our side. Wait, are you insane? Like, are you insane? Yeah. You know how many both good guys and bad guys tried to convince him onto their side? Yeah. Does any of you... Alright, all you smarties. Are you nerds? Do any of you nerds have any better idea of how to save us all in this whole multiverse before we all die? By something that is literally undefeatable? Like, we've defeated Mantis, but... Oh, there's no way we can defeat the Shadow King. That's obvious. Except, the only way we can basically win is to convince the Shadow King to be on our side instead. Yeah. No. None of us have a better plan. Sadly. I wish at least one of us did, but nope. Nope. Definitely not. I'm a dumbass after all. We all recorded it. Crap! I did not mean to say that. I was not meant to admit that. Well, no. We don't have any better ideas. Well, it's better to go with my idea than it's better to at least go with an idea. It's better to go with my idea than really to go with no idea at all. Because if we do that, if we just fought, if we just went out and fought right now, we'd all be fighting blind. Like, we wouldn't even know what's coming. Alright, which one of us is exactly going to be the one to try to convince the Shadow King to be on our side? So that we can actually survive and win? Crap. I haven't thought of that yet. I hadn't thought that far. I thought of into a plan, but I didn't think that far. But it's gonna have to be one of us. Like, couldn't almost literally anyone else try to convince him? Like, but wait, how old even is the Shadow King? Let's see. He doesn't know who Mantis is. He doesn't know who Fat Barney is. He don't even know me. He doesn't know really any of us. Probably except you, Marco, because you're one of his children. And... dang. Yeah, he's really, really old. He's older. He's much, much, much older than, like, most of the multiverses to exist. Well, duh. Even though he's destroyed entire multiverses and remade them for his own personal pleasure. Which one of them happened to be the Frontier, which is basically one of the original birthplaces of the Shadows. If that's the case, then why don't we just have Super Son? I'm mistaken. I mean, Marco. Why don't we have Marco try to convince him? Well, due to none of us having a better idea of who can actually convince him, we might as well try to have Marco convince him. But this is only a one shot because if we even blow this slightly, we're all dead. Like, we're all dead. If we blow this even little slightly, we're all dead. Yeah. You think we haven't noticed that yet? You think we haven't noticed that yet? Well, it's obvious we all already noticed that. Yeah. Marco, looks like it's gonna have to be you. How? What do you mean by how? You just convince him. Like, seriously, what is the problem? Like, he's your father. I never met him. But you never met him? No. He's never met any of his children. He doesn't even know he has children. He doesn't even know he has children. He thinks all his family's dead. He thinks his family was executed by both of his own species. By both Light and Dark Sonic, since he's the only mixed breed of them both. Wouldn't that make you and Polo also half light and half dark? No, because we didn't when we were born, we didn't have any of his blood. Somehow. So, no, we're not actually, but well, it's more like we don't have the things that connect, that makes us both, but since Polo's a Super Shadow, he has shadow abilities, and he has some of the shadow abilities, and I have some of the light abilities. But, like, come on, like, the Shadow King, he doesn't even know he has children. He does not even know he has children. He doesn't even know he has kids. Oh, crap. Well, Clifford, we might as well end this episode before it goes on too long. Alright, everyone, be sure to like, subscribe, and put on all notifications so you won't miss anything, and yeah, bye.